Hailey Bieber started a peaches makeup challenge where she did this like beautiful peach inspired makeup look, and I wanted to try it out because I don't normally play around too much with peach colored makeup, so I'm just trying it out and seeing what happens. I made the look up as I went, so you guys can totally do that too, and I'll show you exactly what I did step by step. I need to stop filming in 2 times. So I have prepped my face already with sunscreen, foundation. I use the Fenty liquid foundation, and then I just set it with like a powder foundation. It's kind of like a medium coverage powder foundation from MAC. I did my eyebrows, and I just did my setting powder, and I used the one by Becca. So it's liquid foundation, a bit of powder foundation to set, translucent setting powder, and my eyebrows. Let's get started with the peaches look. So my next step's gonna be bronzer. I just use like a generic one from MAC. Next, I always do blush. So I always do purple blush usually, but since this is a peaches inspired makeup look, I'm going to try a different blush today. It's like a kind of like a strawberry golden blush. But the good thing is that my blush brush has all of my purple blush on it from all the other days I use it. So I think it's gonna end up being a little bit of a mix of both, which will be nice. I also really find dabbing it on like this instead of like brushing it on just gives a better result. So I do blush up here. I think I saw this on TikTok a while ago and I just adopted it as my own, but I really like the result. I never used to do it up there, but I really enjoy how it looks. I'm literally just gonna do the tiniest like cheek dab for good luck, but I don't wanna go crazy on my cheeks. Next up is highlighter. I'm so out of highlighter. I've needed to get a new highlighter for like literally ever. I just haven't. So ironically, the one I'm gonna use is the one that's left over. It's more of like a strawberry highlighter with sort of like a pinky undertone. And I do it like right above my blush. Next, we're gonna dive into the eyes. So I'm gonna be using this Morphe palette. Oh, it's the Bronze Goals palette. So it's the 35G palette. It's actually perfect for this challenge because it already is all like bronzes and peaches and just like these beautiful colors. One of my favorite palettes for sure. Like it's literally peaches inspired already, so it's perfect. So I am going to do a couple of things on my eyes. I'm gonna start off with like the lid, and I'm going to use this bronze right here. I'm gonna link, all the labels are up there, so I'll link what all the names of these eyeshadows are for you guys in the description. So I'm putting the eyeshadow all over my lid, but I'm trying not to touch my crease too much, so I'm almost doing it like really within the lines, if that makes sense. I'm trying to get right down to my root of my lashes. Okay, next up I'm gonna do my crease, and I think I'm just gonna do like a similar one, but more, so I did the base with this. I'm gonna do my crease with more of like a pinky bronzy, like reddish goldeny, whatever that color is. I'm literally just placing it on my crease. I love this Morphe palette because it's really pigmented, so like the colors really go on well. And then lastly, just for like underneath my brows, I'm just going to do like a very light, pale, sort of beigey golden color, just for more of a highlight and a combination sort of accent. Okay, now I'm gonna take this blending brush. There's nothing really on it because I don't ever like dip this in eyeshadow, so it has to be like plain, that's the best thing. But I'm just gonna literally blend out my eyes and like you also want to make sure not to overblend your eye, but you just want to make sure that there's no hard lines. So very lastly, what we're gonna do is just add like a little bit of dimension, and this is more so because I just want to like go all out with this peach look, but I'm gonna do like a really intense gold, like a really shimmery gold this one, and all I'm gonna do, it's so pigmented, oh my god, all I'm gonna do is just literally place some of this like right in the center of my eye towards the bottom. So not all over, just like right here. In almost just like a little circle, and it just like adds some more dimension. Okay, that's good. A lot of my eyeshadow fell, as you can see, so I'm just wanting to get rid of that like ASAP because I don't want it to sit on my face. Honestly, that's why the backup powder is like so good, because you can just like brush it right off. I'm horrible at liquid eyeliner, but I'm gonna do a very thin line just to accentuate my lash line, not to really like put eyeliner on. When you use a lot of like light color, well, when I use a lot of light colors on my eyes, I find that it falls into my lashes and my lashes look like extra light, so just make them extra dark. Yes, it's like nothing crazy, as you guys can see. Just very light and okay, done. Next is mascara. I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes with like the most basic curler on the under. And then I use the L'Oreal telescopic mascara. I did a full video on this. I'll definitely link it here for you guys, because everybody always asks me about my lashes, and it's just this basic mascara and curl. It's magic. I normally spend like a lot of time on my mascara, but I just don't want to do that for this video because it's not about my lashes, it's about peaches. Okay, while the top lashes are drying, I'm gonna do my lips. So I use the same basic Makeup Forever lip liner every single day. It's Makeup Forever, and it is, I just recently saw 606 Wherever Walnut. I've been using this for years. It's like my absolute favorite. And then, you know what's funny? For my lips, I really wanted to experiment because I have a lot of peaches inspired lip stuff. But because my eyes are so crazy, and then also my eye color is green, I feel like there's already so much going on up there. I thought I would keep a little subtler, but still on theme. So this is a milk, it's actually a lipstick and a blush in one. It's kind of a really cool product. I don't use it on my cheeks too much because I don't really like cream blush, but I've used it on my lips a couple times, and it's kind of nice because it's like more of a natural sort of looking color. Like normally I'm wearing a new lip every single day, so this is like out of what I normally do. And then I just have this MAC lipstick. It's so old. It's called Costa Chic, but it's kind of like I keep it around for like different sort of things that I might want to use it for. But it's this really kind of cool corally color, and I think I'm just gonna only put it in the middle of my lips to give like an accentuation. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then I'll just like dab it out. Yeah, I like this because it's not too overbearing, it's not too crazy, but it's still very on theme. We're gonna do one last little peach touch. I'm gonna take the same gold that I just did that sort of like accentation on my eye with, and I'm just gonna do a little under my lash line on the bottom. That was this color right here, and it's just a bit extra for the blush. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. Now we're ready for bottom mascara. And the very last thing I'm gonna do, I always take my highlighter brush and just do one last one of those after I'm done everything, all my lipstick, all my everything, just for like extra good measure. All right, so there you have it. This is my take on the Peaches Makeup Challenge. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you're going to do this challenge yourself. Let me know in the comments, tag it, and I'll check it out for sure. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see me trying out new things all the time, and follow me on Instagram.